Hi, I'm Brendan Higgins from NBC5, and Catholic Charities wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for donating not only your time, talent, and treasure to North Texans, but to people from across the world, including those victims of the Katrina disaster. What you did helped thousands of people, and for that we say thank you.
Catholic Charities of Dallas, providing help and creating hope for those in need, regardless of their faith. Catholic Charities of Dallas has a long history of service in our community. Service to the poor, service to the elderly, service to children, service to families in need.
I met my adoptive mother, actually, the couple who adopted my child, just by word of mouth. I had run into her, knew her through a friend of mine, and it just happened to come up that she had a daughter who was adopted through Catholic Charities. And when she mentioned Catholic Charities, I had told her, I was like, well, that's the agency that I'm going through. And we started talking, and it ended up that my caseworker, it had been the caseworker for her daughter that she had adopted. And so their family had already known my caseworker, and it just to me seemed like this was the family I was supposed to be with. And
I lost my wife after 51 years of marriage, and I had a hard time. I don't know if you ever lost somebody. It's hard. Doctors took care of me, but go crazy. They suggested for me to find a center, so I wouldn't be by myself. So I picked this one, Brady Center. Well, the people here are wonderful. You know, really, they helped me, and the staff, everybody, they're real good to me, and I appreciate everything they've done.
Catholic Charities is a United Way partner agency and has achieved accreditation by the Council of Accreditation, the National Association for Education of Young Children, and the United States Department of Justice, attesting that Catholic Charities of Dallas meets and exceeds the highest standards and is delivering quality services to the community.
Last year we served more than 40,000 people, many of them families struggling to become self-sufficient. In addition to that, we served over 10,000 Katrina and Rita survivors. These people have been welcomed into our community. They have become a part of who we are. Many of them are struggling to return to their homes this coming year. We invite you, as you watch this video, to really see the good work that Catholic Charities has done in your name, to see the many ways that the dedicated staff and the wonderful volunteers have enabled us to reach the needs and to provide services to many of our brothers and sisters throughout the Dallas Metroplex.
Yeah, the Catholic Church did a lot of things. Actually, my arrival here was on the 28th of October, the year 2004. The first people we met us in the airport were the Catholic Charity staff. And it was really a warm welcome that I felt at home. And I felt that all my dream is going to be really coming true, because I've reached a land where people welcome me rather than hiding, especially when I was in Egypt and Sudan. I was brought to the house, the apartment was rented, well already furnished, and the food was in the fridge. So as a mother, I felt really relief. Not only that, they continue giving me services, orientation on a lot of things in Dallas, especially how to get about with the community, how to go to the health centers, how to get my ID before I could be really resettled in Dallas.
Catholic Charities operates 4 primary service programs: immigration and legal services, refugee and empowerment services, elderly and family assistance, and the Professional Counseling and Children's Services Division.
It's so difficult to find a good people to help us, like Catholic Charities. They help me a lot because when I become my dream, turn me citizen, already a citizen, and they help me a lot. I see many people try different ways to do it. They real hard, and I do my part, and Catholic Charities do her part, and they help me real good, and I'll be great because I'm be a citizen now.
We thank you for the many ways that you have helped Catholic Charities. We invite you to consider sharing your life and resources with others in new and different ways. As we look to the 2006, we know that we have many challenges ahead, and we know that with your help and prayers, we will be able to respond to even more needs that sit here in our community and cry out for assistance.
Catholic Charities, providing help, creating hope.